Good morning everyone, welcome to the free daily pre-market report for Monday. Beautiful, lovely start to the week. Sun is out, the sky is blue, there's not a cloud. I've lost it. It was, I just don't know why I start going into song in this day and age, but I do. S&Ps. Just the first thing, all your emails, thank you very much. We are actually, we are going to look at more stuff on wealth creation, because despite all our flaws, despite the fact that we are now considered, early 40 dinosaurs who always seem to say the incorrect things at dinner parties when there's anyone under 40 attending them, despite the fact that we like sport, the odd drop of alcohol, probably not eating that well. We do train, we are quite upbeat, and one thing we do know how to do, coming from a working class area, and this is a bit of a cliche, but it is to make money. You really, you're really, I know a lot of you people come from, who have sent emails in, so most of you people, getting a bit hoity-toity, also come from working class backgrounds and difficult starts, and it's just a matter of, there's something good from that. I think that was a real bonus for me, and people always say, yeah, but it's great to come from a wealthy background. I'm sure that's great as well, but there is nothing like, living in a council estate, living in a rough area when you're a kid and growing up, to give you mega motivation to go and make some wonga. It really does. It really gets your arse in gear and gets you going, and you think, no, I just don't want to live around here for the rest of my life, thank you. It's okay as it is, and as nice as some of the people are, there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of alcohol abuse, and it's just, I went back there last Friday where I live now, and my friends that still live there, that I've known from school, moved to the nicer part of the area. But then I was going to stay in our flat in London over the weekend, and I was with some friends of mine who were hedge fund clients. We had a great day with them, and then I popped through just to see the next day some friends of mine, and it was just, it was strangely quite depressing. I just, you just see people, when you get down towards King's Cross, Euston, where I was sort of born, in central London, you just see some drunks and drug addicts, and it's just depressing. You think, get me out of here. So we are going to work on wealth creation, because we can make money, and I think that was initially done out of fear. It definitely was done out of fear. But since then, we've learned a lot of skills over the years. The reason it took us a while to make money is we had to learn from our mistakes, which I think is great, and we made a lot of mistakes. So I think we're in a really good position to assist people to say, this is what we did wrong. One of the great things is you don't need to be that intelligent, that clever, that smart, that brilliant, have a great idea to make money. You just need motivation, courage, and to be able to learn from mistakes, and also pretty thick-skinned. And because at first you're going to get knocked back on most things you do, because people are going to say, well, who are you? What's in it for me? That's all other people are looking at when you go to them with a deal. What's in it for me? Yeah, it looks nice for you, the deal, but so we're going to work more on this stuff, on how to create a new revenue stream from trading, help you, work on strategies that you can only trade. You only need to sort of be 30 minutes a day in front of the screen, and then you can go look at your property business. We're going to get a couple of guys on here to talk about property. We do invest in property, more commercial. We've gone into residential a lot more now for obvious reasons, as the market sort of bottomed out, and we had this bounce in commercial, and now it's sort of coming off again. So yeah, we're definitely focusing on that. We're going to really focus on it in the members area. If you're not a member, it is very simple. All you need to do is come to this page. So look, I'm just doing this because people are asking me. I'm not, of course, yeah, okay, I'm trying to sell something, I suppose, but it's people say, well, I'm watching the free one, which is okay, but what, I can be a guest member for free of charge for a month? I'd rather watch the more in-depth one, thank you, Brains of Britain. So I said, okay, all right, no need to be like that. So you just click that link and then you come through. You don't have to give any credit card details. So after a month, if it's not for you, adios, and we wish you luck. And just remember, we're always here. Moving on, S&Ps, again, we're just in this range. I just, not much to do here until we break out of the range, from there down. You got the spike low there, but what can you say apart from that? There's better trades out there than that. Just something to take a look at. I know a lot of you guys like this sort of stuff. I'm looking at US dollar, Canadian dollar. There's a lot of lines on here, but if we just get the pen, and I've had a lot of people saying you find things quite confusing, there's different signals, and there's always going to be sort of, what's the word, conflicting opinions about stock. There's always going to be conflicting messages and signals about stock, and it's really just excuse me, waiting sometimes for confirmation of setup or having a view fundamentally and then deciding to nudge in. But you can see there's a few things you can see here on US dollar, Canadian dollar. Now we've got the downward trend line. We broke above, we come up to this level, fell, we've held the downward trend line. You know, it's bounced off it, sort of then spike, shooting star, candle here, fell the trend line and the 200-day MA of a potential shoulder, head, shoulder. So first thing you've got is a potential head and shoulders reversal. I've drawn a neckline here. Then what I've done is I've taken a vertical line. This is something you can do. Those of you who like technical analysis, you draw a vertical line from the neckline of the head and shoulders reversal down to the head, and then you can see that's going to take you back up roughly to about here. So, but what you need to wait for first is a break above the neckline of the head and shoulders, which lines up with the 200 EMA. So you want to see a break above both. So you want to see a nice sort of bullish candle above. You want to see a close above. Want to see it hold, break above that level. You know, use your filters, whatever it is, 0.5%, 1%. So make sure it rises up. Then you look to buy the pullback, and you probably you don't need to buy it back to the trend line. You can probably buy it back to the 200 EMA. See if you can get a bounce higher. You have though also. You know, there is some sort of bearish stuff on the US dollar, you know, technically. So you're going to get conflicting stuff, but you can see here this level has acted as pretty decent resistance. So you've got this set now, and even though I really think this is going to test parity at one point, it just isn't setting up for us at the moment. So I'm just not going to take the trade based on that. You know, people will say, well, what, you know, you kept saying parity. Well, we just got it wrong here, timing wise. We think it hit there. We like the Canadian dollar, etc. Just one thing, I'm going to mention this in the members area. If you're trading forex, be careful this week. Tuesday we have interest rate announcements from the RBA in Australia. Tuesday we have Bank of Canada discussing interest rates. Thursday we have Bank of England and European Central Bank. So just be cautious. Oh, I paused it there. I don't know where I paused it, but yeah, so just be cautious initiating new trades that day. I may have said that before, but I paused the video so you can just see. So you don't need to have that clever or have brains to make money. If I can function this video software that we use to record this, that it only took Dean about 6 months to show me how to do it all, then you guys can make a lot of money. Trust me. If you came into our office one day, and I know some of you have made inquiries about, you know, more personal mentoring and coaching and all that sort of stuff, and it's not that we don't want to take it on, it's just that we have to be realistic, and you know, we do have windows that open, but a lot of our stuff is taken up with institutional clients, hedge fund guys, so you know, we just don't want to say yeah and then it's all crammed in and it just doesn't work for you or us. But hopefully at some point we will finally do a seminar, and we have got resources in our office to do that. It's a couple of nice big seminar rooms in a really nice, we are fortunate to be in a really nice office block here in central London, and you will hopefully come in the office, see the rest of the guys and realise, wow, if they can make money then I can. I mean, that is one thing you will come away with if you come away with nothing else. I think that's about it. I'm going to discuss the rest of the markets more in depth in the members daily pre-market report. So if you're not a member, just try the 1 month guest membership. We are really looking to push sort of more wealth creation now. I've had a lot of inquiries about this, so we're going to look at, if you're not, we can offer you sort of strategies if you want to trade full-time in a professional way. We can offer you strategies if you want to trade professionally part-time or an investor. You know, just spend maybe 30 minutes in the morning and then set alerts, check stuff on your BlackBerry or iPhone throughout the day, and just sort of manage your trade like that. Okay, everyone, it's a lovely sunny day, so I need to get everything done, get to the gym, and then I've got a couple of meetings, so I'm looking forward to today. I hope you are. I look forward to speaking with you again tomorrow. Till then, keep dancing. Oh no, that's the I've been watching that. Happy trading.